Boys, focus on you. Comparison is the thief of joy. So basically, social media has enhanced this completely because like back in the early 2000s, people used to think that, if you were jacked, like, oh, that's class, and like let's say I would have an above average physique, let's say, okay, or like if you're making, like a wage would have been considered like good money. But these days, social media has completely blown out of proportion this idea of what is normal. So these days, everyone's comparing what position they are in relation to what position others are. And this is very toxic, okay? It's actually very toxic comparing what position you are to what position someone else is, because you might be at level 1 and they might be at level 55, okay? So it's totally blown out of proportion what position you actually are and what if that is considered good, okay? I actually don't think you should compare yourself to other people, but what I do think is that you should compare your trend to other people's trend. So basically, what your trend is either an uptrend or a downtrend, okay? If your trend's an uptrend, okay? If then like you're going upwards and you're making progress, okay? Even if someone's at a higher position than you, they could be on a downtrend. So your uptrend is going to, in the long term, beat their downtrend. And their trend might have been going on for a longer period of time. So they'll be up high, okay? And you'll be down low. But you can you can flip the switch and eventually just focus on your trend and make sure you're going in the right direction. Make sure you're going upwards. And then you're going to be in a good position in the future. So don't compare where your position is to someone else's position, because it's all about your trend, and you'll beat them in the long term if you focus on building up your trend in an uptrend position. So how do you build up your trend? Daily habits, routine, focusing on you. You don't compare yourself to other people. You just focus on you and improving yourself personally and also externally. So internally and externally. Internally, you're going to improve the knowledge. You're going to build routines around building your knowledge, and externally, you're going to focus on improving your appearance. You're going to take care of yourself, love yourself, and improve yourself externally, okay? So don't compare yourself, guys, because those negative thoughts about you being below yourself, they will manifest in your life. And if you are constantly thinking about in negative thoughts, then you're going to, or if you're constantly hanging around negative people, that's going to affect you, and you're going to start thinking negative thoughts, okay? So I'll struggle with comparing myself to other people as well, because I got big goals, especially with making money and my physique. So if I see someone, let's say online, who can do a bunch of muscle ups, okay, immediately my mind thinks, okay, it comes up with excuses. It's like, okay, well, I'm bulking like a champ, I'm heavy, so that's why I can't do muscle ups. Like, this guy's like, he's skinny, so that's why I can do muscle ups. Or, man, like, he's making 10K a month, but he's a scammer. Like, so my brain just came up with like excuses, okay? And that was just my ego. I was just protecting my ego, comparing myself to others and making excuses. The only right way to compare yourself to others is to motivate yourself by seeing how good others are doing and use that as motivation. But guys, just leaving a quick note today. Focus on you, build your trend, okay? Improve yourself daily, focus on you, and no matter what, you always got you. You got the big man in the sky. You got me. And if you ever need help with anything, if you're ever struggling with anything, just comment on the video, send me a quick message. I'm always here to listen, okay? So, see you boys. Love yourself. Focus on yourself. See you in the next one.